Ladies and gentlemen, this is my idea of gun control. That's right. I'm going to show you that the guns that the Mr. Obama can come and take from my house. This is a one gun. She's the 6-shooter. He can have this gun because I feel so safe in America. And if you cannot see that, I'm going to zoom in on this gun only because this gun is one of my favorite guns. That's right. She's the 6-shooter. But I have a nicer rifle too that he can have. She's a little shotgun. He can have this rifle as well. And you know that this is what the Mr. Obama wants because America, she's so safe now. The crime rate, she's only go up about the 20% a year. And when they come in to take your guns, that means that the government can have more guns to protect the American citizens with. So he can have this rifle too. But I have a box. I have the box of guns that he can have. And I'm going to show you, I have another gun, which is another 6-shooter inside of this box. And this is my dueling Derringer box. He can have everything inside of this dueling Derringer box. And I had to take this one out, especially so that you can see. He can have this gun too. Because this gun, she shoots the caps. And this gun will for sure make the bad guys go away when they hear those caps go off. But I have a rifle also that shoots the gunpowder charge. That's right. This rifle, she shoots the gunpowder charge. And when you put this rifle in front of you and you point it at the bad guy, they run away because this rifle shoots the powder charge. That's right. But we have the one gun that's a very, very, very small and a very, very intricate. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have the 6-finger gun, which looks like a finger. That's why this one is so dangerous. This one has like the finger. When you put this, you take your hand and you put this into your hand. You go like this, and you put it in between your fingers, and you kind of make this a sound, which sounds like she's a gun, which this is a very dangerous gun, which you can tell. Plus, ladies and gentlemen, watch the end of the gun. When I take my finger and I pull the trigger, that's right, she shoots the projectile. And this projectile can be very, very effective when you get the criminals into the room. You can shoot this projectile maybe 7 or 8 feet, and this projectile goes inside of the finger. This is a gun Mr. Obama can have too. And I have the bullets for this gun inside of this case, which has maybe 6 or more bullets. So I cannot shoot to just the one person. But we go back to the original gun that the Mr. Obama can have. He can have this gun because of this 6-shooter gun, which I have it to zoom back out to now. I'm going to zoom back out a little bit. I'm going to show you what this 6-shooter can do right now, ladies and gentlemen. I take this 6-shooter, and if I loaded this bad boy up, I kind of do it like this. I kind of take this 6-shooter, and I kind of open up the side. I can open up the side right here. Here we go. I open up the side of this 6-shooter, and I show you that she's not loaded. That's right. She's not to have no caps into the 6-shooter because we're not to keep the caps into the gun, because when you put the caps into the gun, you pull the trigger. She's very dangerous. That's the noise of the cap gun. And this cap gun is from 1960. This is my first handgun, which I'm happy to give Mr. Obama. And you kind of see this is where you put the caps. And when you take these caps and you put them inside of there, on the other side of these caps come out this little hole. When you take the gun, you kind of shoot the caps out of the bad guy, and you kind of feel secure because those caps make the nice sound, so that you kind of protect your house with your own guns. So these are the guns that the Mr. Obama can have when he comes for the guns. And I don't have any more guns because I feel so safe in America. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we say. You can have my guns, and I have no bullets for my guns because these guns are all toy guns from when I was a little bambino. So, ladies and gentlemen, when Obama comes for you guns, you remember, ladies and gentlemen, You give him the guns. That's right. Then he has to supply his own caps. That's right. And a God day to everybody, because America, she's so safe from all the criminals. We don't need guns anymore. That's right. That's right. Mr. Obama, he's a savior of the world. That's right.